Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference.
Oh, hello.
Hello, guys. First of all, congratulations to reach playoff. So also, thanks to all the journalists who wait this moment. Now we are going to start with some questions from the call. Miguel Soriano, you have the first question.
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, congratulations on the win, guys. Congratulations on reaching playoffs. The first team to ever do it in all 4 champions. My name is Miguel Serrano from SKS, and my question is for Coach Milan. And the thing is that you want a map in where you have a low percentage of success, which is Abyss. I think it's 40% this season. What were the keys for the team to be able to turn around the things that were happening that moment in the match after losing Mind? What do you think were the keys to be able to win this map?
I think we focused a lot on just not caring about what happened in the first map and just playing our game for the second one. And that's something that just happens quite naturally when you get stomped like that. There's not much you can do, and the best thing you can do is just forget about it and go for the next. And I think the boys did a really good job at still being able to give a lot of like positive energy, shout, cheer, celebrate small moments, and that just caused us to. Even though we didn't, you said we started 0-4 down, right?
Yeah,
I don't even remember. Yeah, 0-4, and then they still turn around. So I don't think we look at maps like it's history. It's just you can be good at a map one week and really bad at it the next. So we just do what feels good in the moment. And right now, honestly, almost everything feels good, I'd say. So yeah, not that deep.
Thank you. And just a quick follow-up, if I may. For Boaster, did you practice the take the L mode, or was it just natural because it was pretty accurate?
Had to whip that one out again. Flashback to Toronto. I don't know. I just felt like the bind was so flat from us, and then when we were on Abyss and we were like finding our form, I just felt like doing it. You know, whipping out again, making sure the enemy team knows that we're in control of this match. Have an L dance for you, and that's what I did.
Thank you, guys, and good luck on playoffs.
Thank you. Ravish, you have the next question.
Awesome. Thank you. What's good, homies? It's Ravish down chilling in NA. Real quick question that I got for y'all, which, by the way, again, congrats on the win. Absolutely phenomenal. Really cool stuff. Prawn, you're kind of the goat, bro. That last 1v3 was insane. I had a question for Mr. Austin Roberts, real quick. Crashies, bro, do you hate your phone? Have you been smashing it? Like, is this your 3rd iPhone at this point, bro? What's going on, man? What are you doing to it?
Have you seen it? You've seen it, right?
Yes, I've seen it. Yeah, it looks insane. It's actually a weapon, bro.
Yeah, it's actually a weapon right now. Actually, like as you said, I can't even use it. Turns off every 3 minutes. I couldn't even listen to music today, so I was on that bus just looking outside, looking at the beautiful views of Paris. Yeah, it's pretty cooked, to be honest. I've dropped it. I've had that phone for like 3-4 years. Dropped it every time. I think I've dropped it over 100 times actually. No case as well. So a lot of lessons to be learned. Got to buy the new iPhone, and I'll definitely be buying a case. So
you know, I don't want to be that guy, but you can't even use it for 3 years, bro. It's like 2 years for this phone, and you're just killing it. You can you understand, guys, how bad it is? This guy, before he went to the fix like thing, like he had 2 white lights on his phone screen. It was literally flashlights on his screen all the time turned on, bro. Promise me next year when you buy your phone, you will never drop it.
yes, sir, the goat cron. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
If any phone sponsors want to sponsor FNATIC, let us know. We have 2 experts here.
That is
We're
true.
in dire need of one.
And if you would like to donate to the Crashies Fund, www.crashiesfund.com.
Crash is crashing the phone.
You don't need a fund, but you're good, man. But wait, do all of you have stable working phones without cracks? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's special.
Very special.
Yeah, you are special, Crashies. I agree, man.
Thank
Awesome.
you, man.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. GG's.
I'm gonna.
Thank you. Golden, you have the next question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. First of all, Golden from RTLG. First of all, Fnatic, congratulations on the winning. Congratulations on qualifying for playoffs. And I have a question for Crashes. So, now that the team is already qualified for playoffs, there's a small chance that the team face NRG in the playoffs. So, how do you feel about facing the old team that you had last year? Now with Fnatic.
Honestly, I hope they are in our bracket. I want to play them pretty bad. I wanted to play them the whole year. And I think if we play, it'll be a really good game. They've been looking really strong. Their mentality and their culture around the team has been very strong as well. And I think it would just be a fun, good game. And hopefully we can play them. So
Yeah, good. And I have another follow-up question, and now
Yes.
for Bowser. And Bowser, you know that in this whole 5 years of Valorant, we've seen you doing dances, emotes to the opponent, to your opponents. So my question is, are you worried that someday you get too excited that take it a little too far and maybe get a warning from Riot?
What are Riot gonna do to me? No. I think most of the stuff I'm doing is harmless, and it's just fun, I could get up and scream and like do random bits and bobs, but why not just do a little jiggy while you do it? And that's kind of what happens. So yeah, I think it's fine. I need some more. I keep the only one I keep doing is the L dance. I need some other ones. Maybe do this one.
We can look at some for
yeah, that's what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
This one when we win.
We need to vote review some dances.
Yeah, we do.
He's been spamming the L1 too much.
Yeah, L in the chat.
Well, yeah, thank you so much, and good luck at Fnatic in your next game.
Thank you. Now we have one question here in the room.
Hello, I'm Adrian from The Spike. I was going to ask Alpha this, but I forgot in the interview. And I don't know if this was asked in previous press conferences before, but this is also open to the entire team. I mean, with Leo's retirement from, well, temporary or permanent retirement from Valorant, just wanted to ask if you guys had any like funny stories or anything that we might not know about Leo.
I mean, Leo was overall, he was funny guy. I mean, from the outside, he was looking that serious and like not funny at all, but inside of the game, he was all the time funny. But I'm trying to think this story I can tell, but I think all the stories is really private that I can't say it here. Maybe Jake has it some.
Funny stories. I mean, I like it when, because obviously we're a team of like multi languages. I do like it when like Kron screams in Russian, or like Leo would scream in like Swedish. And yeah, I guess I need Kayak to start whipping out some Polish at the enemy teams, because it is fun. And Alfie screams in Turkish is kind of fun. But I'd say Leo's one is not funny because he was obviously, it was stressful, but it was in Tokyo Masters Grand Final. We're 2-0 up on the map and bind, and it's hot on that stage, and we're like losing quite hard, or we're on a comeback, and he's just like grabbing the water and just throwing it on his face like this. I mean, it's just crazy. But other than that, I'm trying to think what funny stuff he's done.
I remember.
The guy ain't funny, he's lying.
No, I remember one story. I mean, when I tell like this, it's not gonna be probably funny, but we went to restaurant like 2 years ago or something, and Leo likes eating, and when you give him like small meals, he will be getting killed. And we wait for one food for 1 hour, and Leo get the food like piece of meat like that
like
small,
this.
like that
Little
small,
steak.
and he was like, why did we come here? Like looking around and trying to like asking Colin like, why did we come here? Like it was funny at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we even had a picture of his face expressions as our group picture in WhatsApp, just because it was way too funny. Look. And yeah, I mean, I also have 2 stories. I think first one is also about like him being on stage when it's way too hot. One time he actually tried to open the cup lid just to like get some water, and somehow when he was doing that, he actually spilled all of his water from the cup straight on his pants. He was like, "Bro, I have my water on my pants," and he was like, they all laughed. And second thing, I think everyone knows that he's quite an ice cold guy when he's playing on stage. Mostly he's not like doing a lot of emotions. But once on VCT, I think, against Heretics, he just stand up and scream, "What hello, mate, hello." It was like on Swedish, like, "What the hell are you doing there?" No, I mean, hello. Of course, you know, hello. What the hell is that? Hello. But yeah, I mean, it was way too funny, and I still remember it up to this date. So yeah.
All right, thank you guys. That's really funny.
Thank you. Chitako, you have the next question.
Hello guys, I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant on Latam. My question is for Booster. Booster, at the start of the season, it was said that this will be a year of team building. Now that they are in the playoffs, what can we expect from FNATIC?
Now that we're in the playoffs, what can we expect? Hopefully cleaner games than that one. I'd say it was good that in this game against MIBR that they really tested us and gave us a win that wasn't easy. And we can learn from it and not keep our guard down, because all these teams that are going into playoffs deserve to be there, and they're going to be hungry for that trophy just as the same as us. So I think we just have to take the time off that we need to reset. But then when we're back to work, we're taking each day with full kind of like efficiency, and like we need to make sure that we're ready for anything that the enemies throw at us. Because today we looked a little bit uncomfortable on all the maps really, but the maps are uncomfortable anyway. But I think we can really brush up and clean it up. We're not champions yet, but we're scaling, is what I've been saying to the boys, and I really believe that. I think our vibes are good. Our individual skill is through the roof, especially, and we create opportunities for us, and that's all you need as an IGL. We need everyone. I need 4 players popping off, and right now all my 4 players are playing pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you so much, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pedro, you have the next question.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
I appreciate it. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Likewise, congrats on the victory today, moving on to playoffs, all that good stuff. I want to send this question over to Boaster. Given what you said about the frustrations as to like the overall performance and the shakiness and having to deal with a very good MIBR squad, I want to know from your point of view, more specifically focusing on to map 1, what exactly just made it so difficult to start off on the right foot on that map specifically from your POV?
So I was in the toilet, and I was just thinking about the game, map 1 especially, and thinking like what kind of went wrong just now, actually, just before this press conference. And I think with defense, we gave ourselves so many opportunities, especially with entries. Like we were finding good entries, especially at the start of the rounds. There was only one round where I feel like they truly owned us. And that was when they had like a lurk into showers eventually, and he got his timing, and they were 2 on B long as well. So we were a bit like all over the place. But I think it was essentially, so if Boaster isn't doing it like crazy fragging like Abyss, Boaster needs to be able to calm down the mid-round situations and make a plan, even if it's not on my site. So there were rounds where we'd get the advantage and then kind of just wait, and then they just slowly push into us and just kill us, and the round is over. And I felt like in the heat of battle, I think that was a good learning. It was a good learning experience. And also we just need to call something, do a plan together, and whatever the plan is, we do something together. And I think that's where I can come in more clutch if I'm not doing much on the fragging half, because I don't know, situations, I need to be able to make the impact somewhere else. And on that defense on Bayern, I think we could have really done a hard stomping had we had more plans that we could go with, and just an idea, instead of just kind of, oh, we got an entry, let's go silent now and let's just wait. And that's kind of what happened. So attack side, they played really well. I think they were really aggressive, like too aggressive, doing some crazy stuff, but they were ahead. So I guess when you're like that, they were feeling it that game. They had something to prove. I thought we were confident going into this game, but I didn't know confidence until we played them. They were doing some crazy stuff, just going solo, people walking in. So yeah, it was good. It was a good game to learn from, because yeah.
Thank you so much. And now, Ravish, you have the last question.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Just hey guys, Ravish again. Real quick, I actually wanted to throw this over to Ospas. Oh, sorry, no, throw those over to Alpha here. I was gonna say, dude, you bested Ospas, is what I wanted to say, right? I mean, you finally went ahead and proved like you're the final boss and so on. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like you're on top of the world right now, considering you went ahead and lived up to the name, bro? You got him.
You feel like you're the final boss?
To be honest, when I put that name, I'm saying again, I had no expectation. Or
I was
I'm not
mean,
trying to
yeah,
be-
of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be best in the game as well, but like I always said, I think my goal in this game to best in my role, not the best player. If I'm best player in my role, that's what all I need. And I think Aspas is also one of the best in his role, and I'm also one of the best in my role. So I'm not calling myself final boss, but if I'm winning champions, I will be calling myself final boss. But until then, I'm just on my own, chilling, like having fun. So, but if I won champions, then I will call myself a final boss.
If he isn't the final boss in the survey, he's definitely in the restaurant. That's for sure.
Wait, what do you mean
Malaban,
by that,
man.
Jake?
Malaban, man. With the spice levels.
Bro.
They're top high.
Bro, you're gonna see your cold plunge in your Twitter soon.
No.
Yes. This guy have a video on me. He got a punishment with cold plunge. He was full naked, only boxer, and you're gonna see him in Twitter soon if he keeps talking like that.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry.
Absolutely love that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good luck on playoffs, man. Love that.
With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, FNATIC, for being
Thank
here
you.
with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.